As soon as I see one person say, I'm just gonna go directly to them. No consensus needed.
Taros.
All right, we can show off Taros for sure. Hold on,
Okay,
where's he
I
at?
see a bunch of Tiny Tinas.
Go for it.
Tiny Tina.
Boom!
One of those weapons. It's Scarlet.
It's Scarlet with a hammer and lance, and these weapons are actually unique to
Yes.
Brawlhalla.
Yes.
We got a lot of creative freedom on these.
Yeah.
So Butt Stallion is in a form never before seen in the franchise, which is very, very cool.
Of course, we had to have Butt Stallion if we're gonna have Tiny Tina. Fans of the series will recognize that Tiny Tina is a little bit of an amalgam of the second and third iteration of the game. Because of course she's very prominent in both, but not really playable. So we had some creative freedom, like you said.
Right, and you guys can see the exploding bunny in the idle animation,
Yes.
which is so fun and so energetic.
Yeah.
Tiny Tina just skipping, ready for anybody to lock in with this crossover. I just wonder what it looks like when somebody does lock in with Tiny Tina. That'd be crazy to see. Maybe there's another cool animation. Boom! Bye bye, bunny.
There's a lot of great references to like missions that she gave him too. So she's gonna be really fun, and we'll show her off. But do you pick a character, or do you pick
I think we let chat pick here.
chat? What's the other one?
Who y'all want to see next? No, the bunny onion is so sad. It's fine. In the explosion, the bunny just like hops in the other bunny's backpack on the hammer. It's totally safe. Lilith, as people are saying in droves, is a crossover who mirrors the abilities of Reno.
And then you can see already references to phase watch or active ability.
Something you see sirens, do is have special abilities, and Lilith's being phase walk is just something we have to include.
I mean, that is Lilith, that and of course, fun.
Right. She is, after all, the Fire Hawk, and that's mirrored through her weapons, with the orb being encased in flames, which is so very cool. And her blasters as well, coming from the Mollywan manufacturers.
If you've ever seen pictures of Lilith, like she's holding one of these, because in the game you can only really hold one. But of course, we're gonna have a dual wield because we can.
Right, because that's kind of the status quo here. And the lock-in animation for Lilith as she goes from idle, flipping in and out of the visible existence, to boom!
Fire wings.
Just blooming those wings, spreading them high, flying, making all of us terrestrial beasts feel bad, And I guess we'll save Krieg for after we show off the signatures for these two.
Sure.
Unless chat wants to see Krieg right now. Oh, too bad. Too bad. Oh man, there's a lot of great guesses for Krieg in the chat already. Just saying.
Of course, a lot of people are fans are like, why isn't my guy who I played in X game one of the crossovers? And the short answer is they're all amazing, but these are the ones that we liked.
Right.
Like cool ideas from.
All right, I think you should show off Tiny Tina first, since we revealed Tiny Tina's crossover abilities first.
So that's the downlight.
Dude, groundbreaking. Let's go.
Side light.
I can't wait for neutral light. No way! Let's go. Swerve, record that.
Okay. We're gonna go with neutral sig, of course. The good old Scarlet Classic.
Oh man, look at those colors and the fuse counting down on the hammer as you're charging. It's such a great touch. I want to get hit by it. Hold on. Where are you at? Oh!
Yeah, it's great.
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Which is not new. But worth noting.
Gives you one of the reasoning.
What about the down signature?
Oh, you want it down? Okay, down.
All right, and on hit. Boom! And that extra couple little swirls there of purple, magical, swooshing. Very, very cool.
One sword soon.
Boom!
Gotta have the explosions.
Right, and again the fuse on the explosive bunny. Great kit. Lance next.
Of course.
Lance next.
The Lance is the one that I'm most excited for. Like, I might just rock this Lance, like, just cuz.
Right, just across the board.
Yeah, just cuz.
Right. Oh, man, that's really cool Lance. What's it called again? Butt Stallion!
Side sig.
Oh man, it's so awesome.
And then some good old bouncing. Of course, Blood Stallion has to launch some explosive glitter.
Right, stars and sparkles galore, and the charge on the side signature, the way that she sits up on it, I think it's just perfect. She gives the Blood Stallion a little smack before charging forward. It's so good. And they're just saying, farting a rainbow on the way up, and that mark is just piece de resistance. It's very, very cool.
Scarlet Mane's easy. All right.
Big time.
What's Lilith got?
All right, Lilith on this kit has some Firehawk references on the side signature, sprouting those wings, flapping them once, and going forward, attacking viciously with that orb. The down signature, you can see that she goes kind of phase mode, right? She's Siren-esque as she's charging up this explosive blast, which is super, super cool. I'm gonna try to hit you with this neutral sig. Boom! Combining every single ability she has nearly, all apart from phase walk, on a very, very cool signature. I mean, we know Reno hits hard, but Lilith makes these kinds of signatures that she's mirroring look like they hit even harder.
And again, fans, you'll recognize that in that neutral sig on the orb, some references to the fighting stance. There's a lot of really nice references again, but
it's some very, very, very cool stuff. And there's some more references on the blasters here. If I just, let me just pick you up real quick and boom! I mean, that's just a reference of guns and blasters all across, just being so very, very powerful. We're gonna charge up the side signature here, go for another little flight, going into that phase walk and going purple, which is so very cool. And the contrast between like the red and orange and fiery wings to the purple body is just, it's so very cool. And then the down signature, just vicious, raining down fire from a winged flight, mask on. They both have such great kits.
yeah, these are really, really cool. Very excited for them.
What would make this crossover event even cooler if this was a third crossover even?
A third one.
A third? I mean, how wild would that be, chat? How wild would that be? So those of you who haven't figured it out, the Lilith is on Reno, Tiny Tina's on Scarlet, and Krieg, drum roll please, Peraza, and who'd have thought? Another Blasters legend, this time axe in hand, and this axe is beastly. It is a reference to Krieg's action skill, the Buzz Axe Rampage. We have that rotating stirrup almost looking like icon up top, which is a very, very cool animation. Krieg looks awesome. His idle animation is him just being a psycho, just hanging out. And when you lock him in, yeah, a lot of people say don't skip like that. Krieg's like, I just skipped one arm. Depending on which direction he is, it changes which arm, but that's neither here nor there. That's a great shout out. If you haven't already played the franchise that the Vault Hunters come from, check it out. Every single game is incredibly fun. I'm gonna go back in with Tiny Tina just because Blood Stallion's hilarious.
And then if you didn't notice, his blasters are torch blasters.
Yeah, they're very, very cool. Called the Carnage Shotguns, I believe. All right, it's up to you to show off all these signatures, but wait, I just want to grab a lance first. There we go. Just to show off Blood Stallion's support.
We're gonna do of course.
Showing off those huge shotgun shells blasting in a crazy way. Side signature. He sets himself on fire as another one of his signature abilities on a perk tree, because you know what does more damage than somebody shooting you with a blaster? Somebody shooting you with a blaster while they're on fire. Exactly. It's just, it freaks you out. They're like, oh my god, that person truly is psychotic. They're on fire and shooting at me.
Dude, that was like the fun thing to do is doing the self-immolation. Okay, down to go. More fire.
More fire. How far does it send me up? So far, and then with Butt Stallion, I can still do the set. All right, what we got coming from the axe kit here?
Okay. So classic axe.
Oh, the bot settings are broken. My bad. That's on. God. So strong. Sorry. Go ahead.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. The difference in the SIG SFX make so much sense. Being red and dark and grungy for this cycle. It looks so cool. It really plays into the fact that this is a rampage axe here.
Very visceral. And here, of course, Science, you gotta have the giant arm.
Right, and then blowing fire onto it on the charge up animation. Oh my gosh. I think Faraz would be proud, honestly, to see that his abilities are mirrored here on Creed. Yeah. A spiritual brother.
But yeah, that is the 3 crossovers that we are adding with the event.
Right, the Brawlhalla Vault Hunters event coming soon, y'all. Again, this launches next week, and on Friday during esports there will be another reveal for Brawlhalla X Vault Hunters. So stay tuned for that. But for the rest of this, I mean, I think we have a few minutes to just beat each other up before jumping into community games. So you got a stock advantage. But I have a Butt Stallion. I was gonna play it out.
I was gonna be polite.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Homie stocks. All right, here we go. I'm unapologetically just gonna spam signatures.
That's me in every ranking.
All the way to diamond?
True.
Austin Brawlhalla. Oh man. Watch out. Glitter bomb. I feel like glitter would be super effective against free fall.
Honestly, it definitely would hurt.
His goggles are so so maybe he's safe.
But it wouldn't go away.
He could never take off the goggles. He's stuck. Oh man, your signatures are too powerful. There we go.
Oh, I didn't have it done.
Jump up into my hand, man. Look, there's a cute bunny you can cuddle on there.
What? That was a misclick.
I thought that was it. I was so concerned.
I pressed Y. Why did?
Style points to Duke, y'all. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man. Oh, I need my noble steed. Don't need Butt Stallion. Come on, Odin. Come on, Odin. Throw me a weapon. There we go. Back that down, sir. Oh, I didn't get that momentum there. Stop. Oh, Butt Stallion doesn't care how much defense a legend or crossover has. It just the power of the uniform, man. What are you gonna do?
You can't stop Butt Stallion.
No, not at all. Chat.